Okay, so today we are playing Dead Cells. Um so uh I actually have played this game before, but I started a new save file and then I yeah. So we start in the prisoners' quarters. And then the little like glop guy that we are rolls over towards the beheaded body. And then I went over to, I forget the person. Do they even have a name? I went over to the one person to talk to them. Um, aren't you the headless fellow that's been getting around? Doesn't matter. Cat got your tongue. We do not have a mouth. Ah, yes, that's right. No tongue. Anyway, it must be strange to be back from the dead. I mean, surely you must have noticed. You can no longer die. I don't really understand it, but you're not the first to find yourself in this situation, if that's what you want to know. Alright, so we grab our bow, then we're gonna kill some people. Yeah. Alright, so next I found a power scroll, and I took the brutality upgrade. I just think it's the best one because I'm pretty sure you get like power and health. And then I found a chest which had an infantry grenade in it. And then I cannot use that because I don't have the rune I need for it yet. Um, and uh, I, yeah, and then and then I found a shop, and I could not afford a single thing. And then I found another power scroll, and I picked brutality again. And then I found the entryway to the first area. And since I completed the area under 2 minutes, I get a cool room. I got 20 cells, which you'll see what those are used for soon. I got the assault shield blueprint, and I got the nutcracker weapon. Also, sorry if my voice sounds weird. My throat isn't feeling very well. Well, look who it is. I'm the collector, and I'm about the closest thing you'll find to decent company around here. Bring me cells you gather from the others in exchange. Yeah. Should you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me, and I will enter. Okay. So I got the health flask, and then I started working on the upgrade for the health flask, and then I chose the necromancy mutation, just because I think it's one of the best like early mutations, because like you get to heal for just like stabbing people. Uh, so yeah, we're in the promenade of the condemned, and I also found a kebab I couldn't use. I also found this thing that was like protecting a bunch of other things that had the blueprint for a blood sword. So that was pretty cool. And then I went in this room and I fought my first elite enemy, which was an undead archer. And he dropped the emerald key and the vine rune, which let me it let me interact with the little piles of like gunk, and it created vines. That was pretty cool. Yeah, look at me go. Next, I found I could either take the throwing knife or the sapphire key, and I chose the sapphire key. And then I found this, which pretty much you need to kill all of the enemies that it's protecting, and then you'll get a cool thing. and then I killed everything, except yeah. So here I killed everything except this little like off-screen like I don't know what they're called. They're like bat things. Um. Oh, and I also found a scroll of power. I chose brutality again. um, and then this guy just started beating me up for no reason except that he like is supposed to, which I guess is reasonable. Can't blame him for that. And then I was going. I was trying to like pause for a minute to like so I could read it while I'm like doing the voiceover now. But then that loser just came at me again and started stabbing me. Um, but pretty much what it does is it has like a lot of damage and it deflects bullets. And this is a statue of a king, but how can he see anything with his helmet? um, and then I went exploring. I found this, and it's an order from the king. Anyone presenting behavioral disorders or like noticeable physical changes needs to be imprisoned. And then we went to the ramparts, and for a first run, this one was going pretty well. But soon everything is going to go downhill. But I also got another cell room, so that's pretty cool. I also took the firebrands, which it lets me light things on fire. I started committing arson. And I also got the upgrade for the health flask. And I could not get the third one because I had not unlocked enough other things yet. And then I got the and I got the combo mutation. And I also restored my HP and health flask at the thing because depending on how many times you've upgraded it, you can only use your health flask a certain amount of times per level. And in the previous area, I could only use it once, but now I can use it twice. And also now I'm in the ramparts. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I'm fighting my second elite enemy, which could not stand a chance to my sword, and it gave me the customization rune, which probably won't be very useful this playthrough, but maybe we'll do a custom thing for one of these videos. And then I found another chest. It had the balanced blade, but it wasn't really as good, but it'll award damage and like the whole yeah. And then I found another shop, and I had all the keys except the ruby key, but I couldn't afford it. But I did go back to get the ice grenade. And then this is where disaster strikes. He knocks me down to 1 health, and and then I do not heal for some reason, and then he just stabs me. So we're back here. And that was a really good attempt. So that I'm happy with that. Seems like you've been have you noticed things seem to change each time you pass through? One could get to thinking that this island is alive. It's quite ridiculous, isn't it? That's all they have to say, I guess. Oh, I also found this blueprint for an infantry bow, and I found another power scroll, and I misclicked and clicked on tactics, which yeah. Anyway, this time, instead of the Promenade of the Condemned, I went into the toxic sewers, and then I am vibing. I also got under 2 minutes again, so I get another cell room, and in there I found the Frenzy blueprint, and I also took the multiple Nox bow. And then I also bought the gold reserves, which means every time I die, I get to keep 500 gold, And then I took the necromancy mutation again. Um, and there also is one mutation all the way at the bottom that it actually saves you from death once. So that's pretty cool. I didn't take it, but I just wanted to point it out. um, so now we're in the toxic sewers. And then there's this guy. Hey, you! Come here a second. A little slow. They seem to understand what I'm saying. I lost my rune. You see, I'm a little stuck. And I need my rune, you see. You wouldn't mind finding it for me, would you? So I'm gonna find his rune. Oh ho, thank you. It's somewhere around here. Bring it back to me quick. I found a Minotaur scroll, and I took brutality, and then I died immediately after. Anyway, I'm back here now, and I kept 500 of my gold. It's in that bag. I imagine it will be a sight to behold once you and the collector have all the flasks filled up. Obviously chipping away at it like all the others. And then this like weird tentacle came to me and just dropped off like a note randomly. Tired of killing the same monsters over and over, bored of the landscapes of this small island? Well, I definitely am. I think we can help each other. Meet me in the sewers where I'm restocking for food. There's also this creepy guy who literally just keeps track of my stats. I don't know why he's like saying, I know every dirty secret you have. But yeah, he's okay, I guess. And then I also saw this giant skeleton and I realized I could interact with it. And then I went up here and I found the quick bow. And actually, during editing, I noticed that blueprint up there. So maybe I'll get that next time. I don't know how I would get to it. I don't think I have the correct runes yet, but... And then I fought another elite dead archer who went invisible. But I still killed him with it while taking like no damage. And dropped the golden amulet and an emerald key. And then I was also just killing that guy, and I found a fire grenade, so that was pretty cool. And then I found another power scroll, and I got brutality, obviously. And then I found this weird little mushroom area. And then the mushrooms started attacking me. And I got the blueprint for the Panchiku, I don't know how to pronounce that, and the Bobby outfit. And then I went back to the toxic sewers. And we just made it, but we get another cell room again. And I took firebrands again. So now I get 1,000 gold recovered every time I die. Instead of just 500. And we're back in the toxic sewers. I also found this little thing and it spawned these funny little guys. And I was trying to hit them. But then you'll see like I hit them too much and they like disappear and I don't get to kill them. So I don't know if I'm not supposed to kill them, but I did find this blueprint while fighting this elite enemy. So that was pretty cool. I also got the topaz amulet. I took another brutality, and I also took the sapphire key. So now all I need is the ruby key again. And now this guy's back. It's here. My rune is only a little ways down. What? After coming this far, you'll make short work of him. And then I immediately died. Because I had pretty much nothing good. I also went for a little swim. So I took my bow and I'm on my way. I found a power scroll. I found a bug. Get it? Because it's a bug and it's also like a glitch bug. It gave me the knight's outfit and the magic boat blueprint. And I went back to the toxic sewers. I got to another cell room. I took the 20 cells in there. And I took the Pantacus. That's how I'm going to pronounce them. I also took Necromancy again. Because I don't have any other because I don't have any better mutations right now. So now I'm back in the toxic sewer. I found the blueprint I died with again. And there's also this elite enemy. And I just kept getting shot over and over by the elite enemy and another archer. But I still managed to kill it. And then I got the Guardian Scroll and I got Survival. And then I found this guy. Hello. Heard tales of a dubious yet capable being roaming around the island. I guess you're the one? Well, no matter what or who you are, you're stuck in here too, right? I may have... Okay. While I was roaming around the island looking for a ship decent enough to cross the sea, I discovered an old extinguished lighthouse at the extreme north of the island. It's probably not much, but at least that's okay. I will be waiting for you near the castle to bring you as close as... Okay. One last thing. One of the villagers, old keepers, used to live in the Stilt village. Maybe you could pay a visit to his house. I also found another sapphire key, and I made it to the ramparts again. I also went into the cell room, and I took the twin daggers. I also bought random starter bow, which pretty much it will instead of the normal bow, it will spawn a random bow that I have unlocked, and I also took combo. So now we're going to the ramparts. And I'm going up again. And then I found another chest. Inside it had the sinew slicer, which in my opinion isn't very good. But then I found another power scroll, and I found these silly little guys again. And this time I actually managed to kill them. And it drops the commando outfit. So I guess I'll get that later. I found another scroll of power. And then I found this. There's water running through my cell. I think something in the water touched my leg. Help! And then I just shrug it off. Found another power scroll. So at least there's that. I find Guardian Scroll. And then I find the Black Bridge, which is the first boss fight. I have no cell door. I take the killer instinct mutation, and I'm off. The first boss. I don't know how to pronounce it. The concierge. Maybe that, probably not. I'm not gonna talk during this fight. I want you guys to feel the 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 intensity I did. Okay, if I'm not gonna talk, I have to at least put music. So I'm just gonna talk. Um, because yeah. Anyway, uh, I used my first heal for like the stupidest reason. I was only missing like 100 health. Um, but he's down to half health. Um, uh, but also I'm getting pretty low too. And for some reason, I just like forgot about my flask. Because here you'll see. I could well I didn't forget, but I didn't do it in time. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. Um, next time, hopefully we'll kill the concierge, the concierge. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.